It's 4 o'clock p.m. and you know what time it is. It's time for How You Doing Thursday. It's time for that Rojas the Next Level show. So hit that thumbs up and watch the show. And guess what? If somebody tells you to do something, you say, "Get out of here! I'm looking at the Rojas the Next Level show. How you doing?
How you
How you doing?
Oh man, that's awesome. Gotta love Justin. Anybody out there? Sorry we're late. Sorry we are late, but we just got off of a very fun interview right now.
Yeah, Beyond the Streams bringing interviews back 2022.
Yeah.
That's all you're going to get, though. You're not going to get who, what, when, how.
Cool. I am sharing our link everywhere. Streaming Wizard, how are you doing?
I just need to grab my coffee. Give me 1 second.
Go for it. Smash that like button and also subscribe to Beyond the Streams channel. Appreciate you, man. How you doing? What's up, Flick Chick? How are you doing? Yeah, make sure you guys grab the link. If you guys, wherever you guys are watching, if you see the share, that's the, it's not a dad bod. Just make sure you guys grab the link, share it, and yeah, come check us out. Share it everywhere. Share it everywhere you are at. I'm grabbing it right now also, and I'm sharing it as many places as possible. Okay. So we're going to give everybody a few minutes to get on here. I know we're a little bit late, but that's okay. Let me see here. I'm literally just sharing it around. All right. All right. All right. All right. My mom says Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's, Stream Wizard's mom. How are you doing? Next Level hiding his camera. Yeah, I'm just grabbing the link. Cool. Giorgio, what's up, dude? What is up? How's everyone doing? Happy New Year to everybody. It's a crazy year. But how's everyone's New Year going? There's a lot of stuff happening, a lot of stuff with CES. It's crazy. But yeah, before we begin, make sure you guys do check the description below. We always have we got Buzz TV down there, we got the VPN down there. Next level, what do we got? And of course, we can't hear you.
Oh my goodness. All kinds of good deals down there. You never know what you're going to find in regards to what could be a good deal or what could be really cool tech sometimes. So there's always good links down below. So make sure you check out the two that are sponsored right now, which is Buzz TV and the VPN that's down below.
Awesome. Cool. I think I shared it just around everywhere. Yeah, what do you guys think? I need to shave, huh? I need to shave. I need to shave for sure. What's up, 619? Dang, at the dog park, gonna have to catch the rewind. Dude, you don't want to miss this one. Don't want to miss this one. So this is what we're gonna start off with today. I got this one product, and I know it's that's a little hard to see on some stuff here, but as you guys see, I have a glowing thing down here, and it's actually kind of cool. It's actually super cool. Let me find this app. I got to show you guys how this works. So there's this thing called Barzies. It just came out not that long ago, and I know CES. Are you at CES? I'm not at CES. No, I'm trying to protect myself before I wreck myself. But let me see if I could I gotta switch my camera. This the right one? Ooh, that is the right one. You can see my screen right next level. Yeah, no, I can't see you.
You're good. You're good.
Okay, cool. So check this out. I am gonna do this is some of the stuff that's happening right now. I'm gonna do a tequila sunrise. So I hit craft. It says
Go
not
full
connected
screen
to
on StreamYard.
full screen.
Yeah, go full screen.
All right, let me see. Here we go. So for anybody out there that's listening to this, you're gonna have to come to YouTube to watch this. But there's this app called Barzies. I'm gonna hit craft. Not connected to the machine, searching for the Barzies coaster. So what it's doing is it's looking for the coaster, and then now it's connecting to the coaster. So it's searching for it, connected, and good. So here's the cool thing. You hit craft, and the thing turns green. Place the glass. So I grab my glass, and I place it on. Now this cup is also from Barzy. It starts to spin. So the first thing it's going to ask me is it says add. I had this issue before where, and I think what they're doing is they're trying to fix some of these bugs, but let me try this. All right. All right. So there we go. So it says stop. So I put in the thing. It says add the tequila. And it was kind of interesting because it did do this to me before. So adding the tequila. And it's turning blue over here because it's telling me this is where it wants me to stop. That's a hell of a lot of tequila.
Shrinking Sharon says, if you shave, you look like you wouldn't be old enough to use Barzy.
Yeah. Okay, so now it's telling me to add a little bit more orange juice. There you go. Pouring complete. Oh, you know what? The thing that okay, so let me go ahead and do this. That last bit was the pomegranate part. There we go. So I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's still kind of spinning, which is kind of cool, I think. And of course, I got my glass over here. So all I do is once I take it off, it stops to spin, and then I just pour it, and I should be good to go.
You know, that reminds me of there was a blender company from Techfluence that we had a conversation with.
Blendjet,
Not Blendjet.
Salud.
There was a blender company that had two separate parts, and it worked with like a magnet or something like that. I can't remember the name of the company now.
I'm about to get the effed up today.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I remember they had a little spinner thing. It was a magnetized, right?
Yeah.
Giorgio drinking on the job. Yeah. What's up, Shrinking Sharon? What's up, Josh Epley? How are you doing? Make sure you guys say hello. There's 13, 14 of you guys in here. This is a really cool device. So I wanted to kick it off. What? Another one?
Milo. That's the name of the blender.
Milo. That's right.
Right. It looks like Milo.
Tequila sunrise, amigo. Salud. Happy New Year. I don't know what you're drinking, but salud.
I'm having an espresso.
Here's the thing. Okay, so Flickchick says it's a little strong there, Rojas. Actually, it's not. I don't taste how strong it is because this thing, it's interesting. This thing will say, it will say how much, like it's weird. It's by weight. So when you pour it in, it gives you the weight of this stuff. So Adela, cheers, salud. So yeah, Flick Chick, I promise you, if this was strong, I'll be like, ooh, oh, I'd be like, oh my gosh, what's up, Ginger Rod? Yum. Sorry, only juice. It's not only juice. Did you see how much tequila I poured in there, Giorgio? It was a lot of freaking tequila in there.
It was just water in that bottle.
Yeah, right. No, heck no. And the tequila, you know what? I'll show you guys this stuff. The tequila that I'm using, it's 21 seeds cucumber jalapeno tequila. You're just like, damn. Damn. Pretty good. So yeah, where's the settings here? Oh, here we go. There we go. Okay. It's good. It's not strong. Now, at the end of the show, am I going to be maybe falling asleep? Or I don't know about falling asleep, but it might be a little bit buzzed. We'll see. We'll see what what this will do. But salute everybody out there. Happy New Year's. Hope you guys are having a good one. If you guys are interested in this thing, just search for it. Barzies. It's pretty nice and very simple to set up. For you guys that are bartenders out there, probably don't need something like this, but it is kind of cool. It's a little cool thing, you know? Okay. What do we got? Do you know? Have you seen anything what's going on CES?
I've read a couple articles. Nothing crazy that I haven't spent a lot of time reading articles. Saw a couple things, some things that were revisited from last CES and improved upon, I guess, if you want to say it that way. But yeah, some interesting stuff that is definitely coming out.
Okay, so I gotta share some of the stuff that I've been looking at, which is pretty cool. You and me talked about building a computer within a desk a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
That I had this idea about putting something like this together. And there's a lot of DIYs out there that will do it.
Yeah.
Dude, Razer. So this is Razer shows off Project Sophia, a futuristic gaming desk prototype at CES.
What is with the futuristic devices trying to name things Sophia? Remember the crazy, creepy Android robot thing named Sophia as well?
Oh yeah, the robot. Yeah, crazy shit. So apparently this thing has like all touch on the desk, and you're with this giant screen here. It's insane. These are just like just 3D images, but I think there might be a video here somewhere. No, Razer Cypher Pro breathes some life into its mask. See, like there's a mask coming out. There's so much stuff here. This
mask is just an it's the next version of the mask they had last year.
Right?
Because everyone was talking about, oh, Razer's coming out with this crazy mask, and now this is just the evolution of it.
Yeah. I want to see this desk. It looks like there's a knob button right there, and it looks like there's a pen that you could write stuff, which is pretty nice.
Right.
And then this will turn into like a full keyboard. So I haven't been able to really find any videos of it, but
I'm not too keen on buying branded things, but Razer does always catch your eye with how they present their items and how they build it. Like, it does have a nice look to it. It's like when Alienware first came out, you're like, oh, that looks cool, but I could build it for cheaper. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Razer's starting to do things where you can't really build it unless you buy their cases or you buy their products, and you know what I mean? So right. I do like what Razer's doing.
Razer's Edge.
Oh my God.
Okay, I got Giorgio saying, like, dude, post that link for the Barzies. Here it is. Here's the Barzies link. There it is right there. If anybody's interested, this was an Amazon one. If you want to go to their website, you can go to directly to their website. Am I slurring my words?
A little bit.
Go to the Barzie. Yeah. It's right there. Thank you, Shrink and Sharon. Appreciate you. RGB gives you 50% more power. More power. It does. I don't care what anyone says. Okay. I'm getting warm now here. What's up, Mike C? Oh, wait, hold on, Mike C. Where you at?
Let's see.
Is that is Barzi from last CES, or is it from this CES?
This CES. This,
and they reached out to you recently?
So they reached out back in October, maybe September.
Okay.
I want to say they dropped their product maybe September, as early as maybe August. It was pretty new when these guys reached out.
I think it's good timing when they're releasing that product because more and more people are obviously drinking at home now, right?
Yeah, for
And
sure.
people have more bars in their homes as well, right?
And it's pretty easy to set up too. It's actually not that hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Have you got anything else from CES this year?
Not
That
yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Actually, no. I lie. There is something at the door. I just haven't gotten it yet.
Okay.
There is something at the door. I just haven't gotten it yet. So starting today for the next 2 weeks, I would say there should be shipments coming in to my PO box or to my door, wherever the hell it's going. But there is a lot of stuff that's coming. I'm trying. I didn't really push on getting stuff because I'm still trying to catch up with what I have.
What are some of the companies that you have to check out every CES? Right? Because like every CES, there's so many companies that happen, but there's always like a good handful of companies that no matter what, you have to see them and what they're releasing. So
of course, anything that has to do with TVs. You know how I am with my vision? My vision sucks. And I have to wear my glasses, and I have I was never a believer of 4K quality until I got
but
my
you're
TV.
only Samsung when it comes to TVs though.
Oh, absolutely. But
there's a lot of good companies that are coming out with good stuff that's not Samsung.
It's funny that you mentioned that.
LG's been doing some crazy stuff.
LG, look at this. They're announcing a 97-inch. LG announces its largest and smallest OLED TVs ever as part of the 2022 lineup. 42, the C2, and the 97-inch and it's the G2 model. It's crazy what they're doing. Look at this.
Didn't they last CES have the like rollable TV that came out of the footboard of your bed?
Yeah.
That was them, right?
That was them. And I don't know if it was LG or who it was, but they had those rotatable screens that went from landscape to portrait.
I think it was a really smart decision that they made when they got out of the mobile market. Because I think that they were trying to do the same thing in the mobile market, but didn't have the traction needed because of the amount of influence Samsung has on the mobile market outside of obviously iPhones, right?
Yep.
So now that they're not competing in that market, they have more, I guess, more resources to spend on innovating in other areas.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. What's up, D? D's in the house. I'm interested to see what they did. I remember last year they had it was like 6 TVs that were landscape, and then they rotated. And
was that LG too?
That was LG, and I'm pretty sure it was LG. I don't think it was Samsung. It might have, it might have been even been Sony. But dude, I was standing there, and it just looked something out of freaking cyberpunk. I'm like, this is not real. This is not real. Okay, you just got a new monitor.
I did. I haven't set it up yet though.
You haven't set it up yet. You ready to see this?
Yeah.
This is something that I'm actually pretty hyped about. As you know, I have a Scepter. If you guys don't know what a Scepter is, it's a extra. I'll show my screen here so I know.
What size is that?
I can't. I don't know. I'm not even thinking straight right now. I'm already getting buzzed. So the normal size is this big. This is my normal 19.5. This one, I think it's. We'll put it this in perspective. This is a 19.5. Those are Acers. If I blow this back up, this thing is almost the length of those two. So it's like a 30,
35.
30. I was about to say 34 by 16 or something like that. I don't know. 34, 35. I don't know. But it's very interesting. Like I love this. You know what? To be honest, I want to get 3 more of these things. And I want to push it out this way, push one out this way, So I got 2, and then I got 2 right above it.
Right.
I don't know. We'll see.
There are pros and cons when you go with multiple monitor versus like a huge, massive one. Because, for instance, I was looking at what OTG adapters can support the resolution that the giant monitor does, and it's very difficult to find one that's going to do the same kind of resolution and push it out that way. So there's pros and cons, but at the same time, how often am I going to have to run a 49-inch monitor through an OTG? Right? That's like a first world problem right there. I'm going to be like, oh, I feel like using my laptop instead of my computer, so let me find an OTG adapter for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Steven R. What's up, homies? What's
How you
up,
doing,
Steven R?
Steven?
Good to see you. Check this out, man.
Okay, what is this? Yes.
Asus has announced. Okay, I hear people say Asus and Asus.
This Asus.
Asus, okay.
Yeah.
The first 42-inch 4K OLED gaming monitor. Bro.
It looks too much like a TV for me though. Like I like, after dealing with a curved screen for so long, I much prefer it now.
Yeah.
So with this not having a curved screen, I don't know. It looks like it's more of a TV resolution. And I kind of like it when it's not as high as a TV and it wraps around me more. It kind of feeds into your peripheral visions when you're dealing with that. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
When it comes to gaming, I like and I've had this argument with so many people before. 19 and a half, I think, is good.
Really?
I think 19 and a half is, it might even be a little bit too big. Laptops, normally a 19 and a half laptop screen is huge.
That's different though.
I know, but a lot of people do like to game on gaming laptops. But for me, when I'm on my desktop, like StarCraft, for example, oh, if anybody out there has ever played StarCraft back in the day, or even some of the newer games that they come out, leave us a comment below, leave us a review. Make sure you guys let us know. StarCraft. I was very competitive when it came to that. And I would always I would have macro keys and I would do this constantly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And it was usually my pinky, then my fourth finger, then my middle finger, and then my number 1 finger. I would normally do this, and it would switch over to different characters or whatever I was doing, and I would move my mouse around. It was, dude, it's like back in the day. Maybe that's why my hands are all jacked up now. But, bro, anything bigger than a 19 and a half, I feel like I have to move my mouse like this. Like, like too much, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, Flick Chick, we can't get you in trouble again with the gaming. Hey, to be fair, Flick Chick, you did say you are not a gamer and you got hardcore into Heyday. You got hardcore into Heyday.
So that monitor looks interesting. I think that it probably be easier to work on the refresh rates when it's an OLED screen like that.
Yeah. Yeah, my bad. Rojas, my monitor is 43-inch and I have 2 of them. Holy crap.
Who's that?
That Giorgio.
What brand are they?
Oh, yeah. What brand are you? There you go. That's a good one. That is a good one. Yeah, interested. I'm interested. So there's more from CES. There's so much more. This one is kind of creepy. You ready for this?
Which one you got?
It's a smart light bulb.
How? Like, how are they planning on implementing a bulb to monitor your health?
Radio frequency. It sends a frequency wave out and it scans you.
This reminds me of last year's CES where they had the smart toilets.
Bro. Oh, when it was reading your pee?
and the twos, yeah. Radio frequencies. I would just think that there's too much interference. How do you know you're getting an accurate reading?
Yeah. Well, I think I think it probably, I don't know. Well, you know what? I would think it would probably do like how your temperature is, where your heartbeat is, your pulse, like certain basic things like that could read. Like if someone's getting a stroke or a heart attack, that's stuff that will elevate and pick things up. You know what I mean? So, oh, I don't know if you saw the image of this thing. Look at this. There's a little heartbeat right there. How do you feel about that?
It's not my thing.
The question is, do I want my light bulb to know how well or not I snooze it overnight?
So I already have my smartwatch for that. Like how many devices when it comes to smart home tech are we going to overlap with? Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Here's something interesting. Imagine, you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if this is the alcohol talking, so if anybody gets all pissy, sorry. Imagine that they connect this thing to your Alexa device,
Mm-hmm.
or as we like to call it, Juanita. Hi, Juanita. How you doing, sexy?
Wow.
Check this out, bro. Check this out. Ready? What if you have a light bulb in your bedroom? And these light bulbs are, because there's actually a lot of smart tech out there that will read your blood pressure, your heart rate, like a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
Nothing quite like this, but this would be interesting if it could actually read or detect certain things like that. But you know how you have like certain watches that will call the ambulance to come get you because you just had a stroke? How crazy would this be? Because like the first thing that comes into my mind, I'm just like, okay, this is cool. If I were to have some kind of heart attack or stroke or my blood pressure is going up or whatever, and this thing calls an ambulance to make sure I'm not dead. You know what I mean?
Right. There are pros and cons to it. I mean, definitely one being it always being connected to a power source. Unlike a smartwatch can die, right? So eventually smartwatches will be able to report things and maybe send notifications to a second party that maybe not be on the same network or emergency contact, if you will. But but a smartwatch is only as good as its battery, right? So I guess having it in a centralized location of your house and being connected constantly to a power source, there are benefits to it.
Right.
And that was the same thing with the smart toilet from last year. They're like, oh, if there's an issue with whatever, then it can send a report and let somebody know that you're having issues.
Right. So check this out. And we're gonna go rated not PG.
Oh my god.
And you probably already know where I'm going with this. But life happens. You're in your bedroom and you're there with your significant other. And things happen. Inappropriate things. Well, I don't know if you want to call it inappropriate. If you're an adult, shit happens, But you're in there and you're loving, making love, whatever you want to call it, with your person. And this thing is like, oh, elevated heart rate. Oh, blood pressure is going up.
It's like
Oh.
it's like Iron Man when he's first building the suit, and then the thing comes down and sprays him with the fire extinguisher.
You know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute. I'm gonna have the cops coming down. Like, hey, who's got the stroke in here?
No, it's not. It's not. There's a difference.
And you're at the door, like all sweating. Like, it's almost like what is it? Remember the movie Mr. and Mrs. Smith?
Yeah.
Angelina Jolie, Brad Pitt. They go to the door. Cops are like, "Is everything okay in here?" And they're like, "Nothing to see, officer. We're
Right.
good. Everything's fine."
Right.
Like, imagine that type of conversation, dude. This is like straight out of a movie. That's exactly what would happen.
You have a very active imagination right now.
Well,
Did you see the projector from Samsung?
not yet. Is it good?
Yeah, I'll share my screen. Hold on. All right, so this is the Samsung Freestyle, which is projected to be around $900.
Oh, damn it.
And it can create a 100-inch picture. Now, a 100-inch picture is nothing new, but I think that, Samsung's coming out with a decent projector at still sub $1,000 prices, which is pretty good. Let me see what they say about it. They have nothing. That's it? There's just a picture? Yeah, that's all I got.
That looks here. Go back up to the laptop or to that. I wonder. Well, a lot of the stuff in CES. Just keep in mind.
I like how compact it is.
See, that's the thing. I got here. Stephen R. starts beeping. Actually, hold on. No, I got a better beeping sound. When you first pull out the, and then you're going to the, and then this comes out to the, and then you have to. And then your dog. Too much, man.
You've had one too many drinks.
Well, this is cup number 1. Raiders all day, baby. And then here's cup number 2. Okay. When it comes to projectors, I always want to check lumens. When I see the price of 900 USD, the first thing I'm thinking of is how many lumens I'm going to be able to see this for the daytime? And is it going to be too much for the nighttime? And what is the refresh rate? What is the smart home abilities? Like $900. Okay, so I've gotten projectors from Bankyo, from Uo. Oh my gosh, Optima. Like I've gotten several projectors from several things, and the one thing I gotta say is sometimes you get a projector that they'll announce 3,600 lumens, and I'm like, cool, that should be a basic daytime. Like as long as you have some kind of shadow, you should be able to see it in the day. If you got direct sunlight, you should be able to still see it, but not as good. But when I do test it out and I can't see anything in daytime, I'm like, wait a minute, this is more like 60 lumens. So what do you got? You're muted, by the way.
There. Here's a little bit more information on it. CNN apparently gave it a finalist score, but they don't mention anywhere about the actual lumens that it produces. However, it sounds like it's trying to make it a more immersive piece of tech in your living room. They talk about things like, where is it here? So you can point it straight up and you can get like a starry night. Where am I? It does 1080p HDR, so not 4K. But they're saying that this thing is tiny, and for its size, it's powered. Okay, so it's powered just by a USB-C cable. So you could power this off a power bank. It's only 2 pounds from what I was reading, and it's got a bunch of other functionalities besides just being a projector that would go with your entertainment room. You know what I mean? So I think they're just trying to be more of an immersive piece of tech inside your house.
Yep. It'd be interesting, definitely, to see. I'll probably reach out to them. I don't know if they're gonna, they'll probably send it out to the bigger YouTubers first. So we'll see. What's up, PN? PN, catching
How you
up on
doing,
some CES coverage myself. Keep up the good work, panel. Thanks, man. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
We're not at CES, unfortunately, because of obviously of all the, what life is happening right now. It's out of control a little bit. But we are still covering it. We're still looking at what people are announcing. So
yeah, and we still got all the emails from the people at CES this year. You know how many emails? It was ridiculous how many emails we got.
Yeah. And coming soon, we do have an interview coming up. By the way, in the description below, make sure you guys do check out Buzz TV. Buzz TV came out with some good devices. So I want to be sure you guys I don't know if we announced it in the beginning or not, but yeah, make sure you guys do check it out in the description below. Same thing with the VPN. We always tell yourself, protect yourself before you wreck yourself. And you know what? I don't care what people say. The best analogy that I've heard yet is you don't want to get a cheap VPN just the same way you don't want to get a cheap condom. Just get a good VPN. Get something that just works.
Jeez.
I know. You know what? This is what happens. Dude, look at this. This looks delicious, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know you're not a drinker.
I'm not a drinker.
Barzy has a recipe for tea, coffee, ice cream, bro. And you know what's the interesting part about it is, of course, we've never seen Next Level buzzed or anything like that, but a lot of these drinks, there's no way that you could taste it.
Cool. They mix it to perfection, apparently.
So it would be interesting to be like, hey, Next Level, we know you like tea. What's up, Ultimate Streams? How you doing? Dubar, what is up? CES and COVID will take what we got. Yeah. Take what we got. Okay, check this out, dude. I got another one. Ready? Here we go. Samsung's new TV remote uses radio waves from your router to charge the batteries.
This makes sense to start here. And by here, I mean the remotes for your TV. How often do we change the batteries for our TV? That battery for the remote. Hardly ever, right? It doesn't use a lot of power. So you don't need a lot of power to keep them charged. So it just means that people are probably going to lose them quicker because they're probably going to be lighter.
Or, well, with this one, they probably Echo remote still charges from solar energy too. I think it's going to be more where the batteries will never come out. And actually, you know what? I don't know if you've noticed this.
But
look at this.
Looks like a Shield remote.
There's no back end.
Yeah, because you don't need to remove it. Why would you need
Right.
to remove it?
It does look like a Shield remote, huh?
A little bit.
You know what? I actually have this exact same remote. It doesn't have those. Okay, so let me show it one more time. It doesn't have. So I have these buttons at the top, up, down, left, right. It's got 1, 2, 3. You could program macros, voice, enter screen, pause, play, home. I got an expensive ass TV, bro. So it has all the good shit. Netflix, Disney Plus, Prime. It doesn't have any of those buttons on the bottom. And I'm good with that. I'm actually really, really good with that.
So check this out. Dell, the monitor that I use at my my studio setup is a 32-inch Dell. And I've been pretty happy with it. It's a curved Dell. This is not a curved as far as I know, but it's got a built-in 4K Sony camera in it as a webcam. How often have we gone over built-in cameras are absolute garbage when outside of, phones, laptops, monitors, like tablets, they've all been garbage. But why? Like, why can't they just take all the old phones that we're not using anymore, grab the lenses, and throw them in the next gen devices? They would be so much better.
Yeah.
So it's nice to see that. I think that there had to be that push of more people doing, web conferencing and live streaming and work from home and learn from home situations where the companies building these screens, these laptops, these monitors had to up their game.
Yeah.
Yeah, here.
And it's funny, like the very first thing at the top, the very first sentence, it says, go down a little bit. It says, it's no secret that video calls have taken over our schedules. When it comes to this new world that we're living in, video calls is a must. I was talking to my buddy. I was talking to my buddy about starting a new business and closing what I'm currently doing and moving into something else. And the biggest thing that we talked about was video conferencing. That is such a big thing. Look at that. Asus foldable tablet is also. How do you feel? How do you feel when? Okay. Touchscreens. How do you feel about touchscreens? And I'm not talking about tablets or cell phones. I'm talking about laptops.
I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet, but I don't.
Me either. I'm not there either.
I'm not there yet, but I like what they're doing with this foldable screen. But I don't need to touch it. But I guess I would. You know what I mean? If it's going to be foldable like that, I probably would. I could use it in a bunch of different situations. But I don't have a need to touch my laptop screen. Not right now, at least. Yeah, see, guy on the couch. I have a touch screen and I never touch the screen.
Yeah. I touch my screen with my tablet, obviously, or my phone, obviously. But when these interchangeable cell phone or not cell phones, laptops, tablet laptops, whatever they're called, came out, they had so many issues, and I tried one and I didn't like it. I thought it was kind of
jokey.
Yeah, and then the other thing too is I remember I was actually, bro, this was like a long time ago when they were first coming out. I was taking care of this quadriplegic in Temecula, San Diego area ish, and his wife was very like, "Oh, look at this touchscreen," and then it would stop working, and I'm like, I don't know about that, So I got another one
right
here
at the right time.
Yeah, I don't want to. Oh. Hold on, put it back. Put it back. As next level is scrolling down.
I'm just scrolling through the article, guys. I'm just scrolling through the article. I mean, you got to do what you got to do. These are trying times. What can I say?
If you got to use one of those things, I have questions for you.
No, you don't, because I don't want to hear the answers.
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it either. Okay, check it out. Check it out. Matt Damon's viral crypto ad is an embarrassing cash grab. Have you seen this ad?
No, I haven't. But it looks cheesy already. What is this?
Matt Damon is walking around, and this is for crypto.com. And it's very like fortune favors the brave. It's pretty thirsty. Ooh, here we go. It's pretty thirsty on what it is. The one thing I don't like is, and I know we have to change and adapt with the world, but they're comparing it to like Galileo, like discovering things. They compare it to conquering a mountain. They compare it to the Wright brothers. And even actually, you know what, this had me, I actually was laughing at this when I saw this part. conquering space. It's like, dude, I get it. Crypto is one of those things where it's like this is real. We're in the now, and this is like, if you're not in crypto, you're missing the boat. Big time. Big time. You have to jump into it. So the way they made it sound like was like, it's kind of like one of those things like, have you seen those commercials on YouTube? It's like, hey guys, look at my car. I have millions of dollars. Look at my house. Look at my wife. Look at this. You want to be like me? This is how you do it. Sign up to my affiliate link. Yeah. That's kind of how it looked like without all of that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And it's kind of like, oh, like crypto.com, you guys are better than this. What are we doing? All right, what do you got for me?
So one of the companies I'm always curious to see what they're coming out with next is Anchor. And Anchor did come out with some new items for this year. I love Anchor products. Anybody who has an Apple device, do yourself a favor and buy an Anchor charger. Because a lot of people don't even know with the Apple devices that they're capable of fast charging because the bricks and the cables they come with don't support it. But the devices can do it. You know what I mean? So do yourself a favor, go out and grab them. They have the world's smallest 100-watt charger. And that's going to be capable of charging absolutely anything that you throw at it, including a MacBook, right? So it says that they also came out with a webcam. Webcam experience. Anchor has you covered with its Anchor Work B6000 video bar. So it's a video bar because it also has built-in speakers. You mount it on the top of your monitor or TV. And I wish I had a picture of it. It even has a video light to illuminate your face. It's supposed to be an all-in-one unit to help you with your streaming experience. I believe it's 2K and not 4K. 2K. Here it is here. 30 frames a second. But I mean, I've seen some really good 1080p webcams. Doesn't need to be 4K to be really good quality, right?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Very interesting stuff here. Here's one that okay, some of us have played Grand Theft Auto. And it's very interesting to see how, when you do play Grand Theft Auto, actually, you know what? Leave us a comment below, or if you're watching this live right now, or a review, leave us a comment below. Have you ever played Grand Theft Auto, or have you ever seen someone play Grand Theft Auto? It's pretty interesting. Oh, there's your puppy. What's up, Chucho? He doesn't look too happy.
Oh, no.
He's all here, Chooch, you want some drinks? Oh, he looked at me too. He's just like, yo quiero Taco Bell. All right, check this out, bro.
Yeah. What you got?
Check this out. This is insane. When it comes to Grand Theft Auto, this is real life Grand Theft Auto. Sony reveals its EV market ambitions with vision to O2 electric SUV. Is it Sony that did this, or is it a different car company? I forget. They're revealing some pretty high-tech cars right now.
Oh,
okay,
for sure. Last CES, they pretty much said that the whole market would be more than, I think, 50% EV by 2024. Isn't that what they were saying?
Yeah. This thing has sensors all over its body. This is, you know what? This is like a future. This is the next Grand Theft Auto. This is what they need to do. Like add in when you're stealing cars and stuff like that, right?
When you're stealing cars in the game.
In the game. In the
We don't
game, not
promote
real life.
stealing in real life.
Not real. Well, you know what? There's some BS. You know, I don't know if you heard of this in California, but people are actually starting to act like Grand Theft Auto, where they're actually like, and this is no joke, they're actually shooting people or throwing rocks or stuff out of while they're driving to other cars. I don't know if you've heard that yet.
I just think that there's like a stupid increase of the amount of shootings that I've been reading about in the news. Like, there's a lot more shootings that are happening every day now, and it's sad.
Look at this. BMW debuts its new color changing paint technology.
That's crazy.
Look at this.
your-
It legit. You have a
Your
white
car's
car.
not an asset anymore; it's an accessory.
Yeah. You have a white car, and now you have a black car.
Oh my god!
Oh, here's a video.
Wasn't I reading somewhere that they're gonna have the Fire TV interface inside of that BMW as well?
Yep. Look at this thing. Now, here's the question. Here is the question that people aren't really thinking about just yet. But they're changing color cars. I don't know how this is going to work with the DMV.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What about insurance? Because certain colors of cars cost more to insure, don't they?
Yep. No, absolutely. Absolutely. So here's the question for everybody out there listening to us. Yeah, Donald D. Nice says law enforcement won't be happy though. What's up, Donald D. Nice? Good to see you, man. What's up, Canuck Mark? Good to see you. Big shout out to you guys. When it comes to color pixels or the color wheel or whatever you want to, how you have the code hashtag FFFFF, hashtag OOOOO. The darkest color that you can get is black. The whitest color, I should say whitest, the brightest color that you can get is white. You have a hell of a lot of in between those two colors that you can get, right? What are the three? And I know next level, you already know. What are the three colors that you need to mix to create any color possible? And it's funny because these are the three letters that a lot of people say when it comes to that. If you guys know, I know Next Level already knows, but put it in the comment section. Let me know. What's up, guy on the couch? Says, yes, I've seen GTA play, and actually my kid and a friend of his have a server that they sell vehicles to prepare on GT. I don't know how that works, but he thinks he'll make some money out of it. It will. NFTs within GTA, I think that's why they're taking so long to do it, because they knew this was coming. Dubar, got it right. RGB. Trevor, red, green, and blue. RGB, exactly. If they put these, and yeah, thank you, Flake Chick. If they put these, and as she added to it, basic primary colors. If they add these three basic primary colors, what do you think is going to happen, man?
Your car could be any color you want.
If you could choose any color, what would you do?
I guess it would depend on what I'm wearing that day.
Oh, you're gonna forget matching your shoes to your shirt. You're gonna be matching your outfit to your car.
And my car to my outfit.
There you go.
Yeah, if I'm wearing my purple Next Level sweater, then maybe I'll have a purple car. Who knows?
There you go. I think it's a very cool concept because Don Dina says Nino Green. See, I think it's a very cool concept because it will feel like a brand new car every time. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that I have questions on is what happens if you get in a car accident?
It'd probably be super expensive just to repaint anything on it.
Well, that's the thing. This isn't just paint. This has to be some kind of glass or mirrors or I don't know. What is it? Is it the actual metal? Like, you know what I mean? Like how does that work?
I don't know. I didn't read enough about it to try to understand the science behind it. It's science.
Science.
Speaking of science, where'd you wear these?
Panasonic partners with Steam for compact VR glasses. That looks like it's funny. Steam, which is the gaming platform, and that looks like Steam Cyberpunk, like Cyberpunk style. It's totally cool.
You like that? You think it's totally cool? I wouldn't wear that.
I think it looks totally cool. I don't know if I'd wear it, but I think it looks cool. If you're into that steampunk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of interesting glasses coming out in the near future. You know, Ray-Ban kept trying to come out with their smart glasses, and Facebook and Oculus are going to come out with theirs, and now you have Panasonic and Steam, and there's just a whole bunch of glasses that are going to be coming out.
Yeah. Should be pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff coming. Look at this. Lenovo's leaked 17-inch ThinkBook, and it has a unique built-in tablet on the actual keyboard.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
It'd be cool if you could pull it out and take it with you on the go.
Well, I don't think you'll be able to pull out of this one, but
Whoa.
whoa. Whoa.
I can tell you what I have been. I haven't been denying that Windows 11 update. I'll tell you what.
How do you like that Windows 11 update, actually?
I didn't. I said I'm denying it. I don't want it.
I don't want it either. I haven't done it yet.
Not yet, because I heard that there was originally some bugs with Ryzen processors, but they're saying they fixed that now.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about
I'll
it.
wait until they iron out a little bit more of the bugs. I am looking forward to some of the capabilities of installing Android applications directly to it. That's cool, but don't kill my performance with some of my hardware and give me some smoke and mirror features, you know?
Yeah.
Anyways.
Speaking of artists, Dubar says it would be great for artists.
What?
We have an episode coming up about this, so we're going to just touch it for a brief second. Eminem buys Bored Ape Yacht Club Ethereum. It's funny. This thing's trending at CES.
You said the tablet.
It is trending. I don't know if you guys know this, but CES has a lot of stuff with crypto. And I mean a lot of stuff when it comes to crypto. There's a lot of things happening right now. NFTs is a big one. If you guys don't know what an NFT is, you know, we got some videos that we've talked about it. There's a lot of stuff out there. It's pretty much non-fungible tokens. You guys could do some research on it, but it's a one-of-a-kind thing. Image, sound, song, whatever it is. Eminem's investing in it. There's a lot. This thing is taken off, and it's all over CES big time. What the hell is that? I'm not buzzed enough for this right now.
It gives you a front row seat to your neighborhood avian population. It's battery-powered camera that connects to a helpful app, but it offers more than just a live view of your budding birders.
You know, this is actually kind of cool because people could do... Have you heard of YouTube channels that do videos for your pets?
What the hell?
Oh, yeah, I've seen that.
Sorry, I just...
Well, pause for the cause right now. Don't lose that one just yet. But have you seen it where there's YouTube channels that's like the puppy channel or the dog channel or whatever?
Yeah. That's like a self YouTube channel. Like you just set it and forget it, and then
set it, forget it. But see, that something like that is dope. because you could do like a 24/7 channel and just broadcast that to the world. Or just as clips come in, you could grab some clips and put it together and just throw it out there. Ape Man action camera puts lasers and review cams on your bike. Interesting. Go back to the boxing one. You know what? I actually saw this, and I was gonna hit them up to see if we can get
Hit
them on
them
the
up,
show.
really?
Huh?
Hit them up.
Hell yeah! This is dope, man. You put some gloves on, and
No,
the lights goes on, and you just
It was the pun. It was the pun. It's like a Peloton for your hands.
Peloton.
Oh my god.
What's up, Digital Slang? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're keeping safe. Hope you're keeping healthy. Digital Slang is over at CES. If you guys don't know anything about Digital Slang, you are missing out. He's got a great YouTube channel. Make sure you guys do check him out. Hope you're doing good. You know what? I'm so tempted to just drive out to Vegas. He says it's dumb. It's dumb. I saw that thing today. Did you put the gloves on and test it out? Tell me you did. And if you did, I want to see the video.
Knock an MFR out.
So pew 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 pew. I want to see it. I'm so tempted of driving out to Vegas just so we could have a freaking drink. Don't need to go to CES. I'm kind of catching up with everything that's happening, so we're just covering with whatever people are announcing. We're also interviewing people that are at CES, so we're doing a lot of stuff for right here. There was a huge line. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's when I hear the word huge, I'm like, oh shit. I don't know. Too many people. Dude, you're only 3 hours away from me. Only 3 hours away. I'm tempted. I am so tempted. But yeah, hope you're doing good. Make sure you guys do check out Digital Slang and Slangcast. He's got his own podcast also. So big shout out, dude. Hopefully you guys are doing good. Tell Zach Talk Techs what's up. Zach Talks Tech. Am I saying that right? Zach Talks Tech.
Yeah.
I'm having one too many of these. If you missed the beginning of this show, Digital Slang, you need to watch it. I got my hands on some Barzies, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Some pretty cool tech. You want me to show your screen?
Sure.
What the hell is that? E-bikes, scooters.
It's like a snow bike, but it's an e-bike, a snowy bike. Sorry. It says that only gets an hour of battery life. That's it. Weighs 200 pounds, goes 26 miles an hour, and costs $8,500. It's not retail ready yet. I'm sorry.
Damn it.
I mean that I'm saying it's not retail ready yet. They're selling it, but it's got to have longer than an hour battery life, and I would want to go faster than 26 miles an hour.
Yeah. Digital Slang says there were some dope e-bikes here. You know what? I actually had a company that reached out to send me one of those e-bikes. I think I'm supposed to get one in the next 2 weeks. Video to come sometime in February or March. It just depends when it comes in. I'm interested. I'm very interested. Yeah, we'll see. Yesterday was the day to come. We were chilling. Good times. Yeah, man. CES is over as of tomorrow, right? Pretty sure that's right. Yeah. All right. What else you got, man? Is this official? Sony announces PlayStation VR 2 headset is coming. Is it coming this? You know how many times they've actually announced this? They're like, it's coming, by the way. It's coming, by the way. It's coming, by the way.
It says.
Go ahead.
4K HDR display, 2K per eye, expanded field of view, allow the headset to reduce detail around your peripheral vision, saving processing power to use on the areas where your eyes are focused. This is aided by eye tracking technology embedded in the headset, which also allows developers to track gameplay to a player's eyes and make virtual avatars more expressive.
Interesting.
Did not share price or
Of course
when.
I think it's gonna be sometime next year. If they don't announce it, let's say by April of this year, because I'm expecting it to be holiday of 2022. Whenever that is, October, November, December, that's when I'm expecting it to come. But we'll see. Digital Sang says it's over. They canceled Friday. Yeah, it's because it's obviously the world that we're living in today. No new Shield. You know what? There was a BS clip that we had Free Tech and Lee TV, and we talked about the new Shield of stuff that we would be expecting if it would be coming out. So we'll see. I don't think it's coming out though, but we'll see. All right, last one. What do you got? Sony dangles the possibility of a production electric SUV. Really?
You imagine all the gameplay that played on the PlayStation 5 is used to train its AI for its artificial driving.
That would be interesting.
I don't know.
But
that's it. I'm done. It's over.
Dunzo. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff from CES. Sony cars here are so dope. Yeah, but that's the thing. Do you think Ford, Chevy, and Dodge, the three big American companies that are out, are gonna produce something that's gonna be just as good? I don't want to say better because it's just that's relative, but I don't know. There's another one. Is that the pug?
Yeah.
What's up, Chucho?
Wow.
Roar. What's up, Chucho? Oh man, here we go.
Thanks, Giorgio.
Oh my God!
Thank you. Appreciate you. Giorgio, big shout out. Happy New Year, all. The best to you, broskies. Yeah, appreciate you. That's gonna go a long way. It's gonna keep the fuel going. Iron Man. But definitely appreciate you. It helps definitely support the channel. So appreciate you guys as always. I think I'm invisible. What's up, Canuck Mark? Did you post something? He said hello, Slang, and Slang did say Slang was saying hello to somebody, but Slang, he wants you to say hello. And look, he said, Mark, what's up? BMW has a car here that changes colors with the touch of a button. Crazy to see. Yeah, that we were just talking about that.
Yeah, we were just
talking about that.
Yeah. Expect BlackBerry to make a comeback with automotive software.
Bro, BlackBerry finally discontinued their phones just recently, and anybody that has like those old BlackBerries are going to go offline pretty soon. I saw that and I'm just like, no freaking way. Crazy stuff. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy this episode of CES 2022 coverage. Again, color changing cars, health tracking light bulbs, just some crazy stuff happening. Stay tuned though. We have an episode. If you guys are listening to the audio, the episode is going to be for January 7th, January 8th, which is Friday, Saturday. Anybody watching the video, it's going to be this Saturday, January 8th. So some of you guys listen to the audio, it's going to be January 10th, but we are going to be giving you guys some stuff coming this weekend about CES that we found after the event was over. So stay tuned to that episode. A lot of crazy stuff. I'm super bummed out. super bummed that I couldn't go, but hopefully we have this whole thing under control and we could see what's going on for next year. So
Oh my God!
Thank you.
thank you, Stephen R. Appreciate you. That super chat goes a long way. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. Hope you are having a good one. Appreciate all the super chats, guys. It really does help the channel tremendously. It does. It keeps us going. And again, thank you. Yeah, I'm excited for next year. I'm very optimistic about whatever's happening in the world to be under control. And yeah, hopefully me and Next Level could finally figure this shit out and actually be together in the same room and record.
Oh, you better keep your 6 foot distance.
We'll be like arm distance apart, amigo. But yeah, definitely looking forward for next year. Looking forward for, actually, you know what? Stay tuned. Everything that's going to be happening in 2022 for Beyond the Streams. There's some stuff coming, guys. There is some stuff coming. We already kicked off something earlier today that's coming soon. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you guys are following us because there's going to be some cool stuff coming. Again, I'm super excited about what happened today. Hey mama, how are you? Oh, Flake Show, what's up? What's up, Paper Plate? What's up, dude? But yeah, make sure you guys follow us. There's a lot of stuff coming. Next Level, anything you got before we get the hell out of here?
Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you for the support that you've given us. Thank you guys who have super chatted during this live stream. Thank you guys for coming out to this live stream, being part of the conversation. We always recommend, if you are listening to us on the audio side, then make sure that you leave those reviews so that other people like yourself can find the content that you enjoy.
One more thing before you finish. When is Buzz TV coming out with their new box for this year? They just dropped one out called Essentials E2, which is 32 gigs of memory, 4 gigs of RAM.
And their essential lines is usually they're more budget friendly lines for those of you that are looking to get into the Buzz world without breaking your bank. Then the essential devices are the way to do it.
And that's a good one. Essentials E2 is actually one that I'm actually excited about. So yeah.
Alrighty then. So make sure you come out to the live streams that usually happen around 3 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Today was a little bit different, but that way you can be part of the conversation, be a part of the community. You never know where the conversation is going to go. You never know what the conversation is going to be about. You never know who's going to join us. Again, we have some good upcoming interviews coming out. Just recorded one today that we're both super excited about. So you're just going to have to come out and see where the show goes and what we're talking about and who's there. So until next time, we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.